Hey guys!
Welcome to this new video.
We have a giant announcement to make. How are we gonna say it? We're expecting a baby.
We're making a baby chair.
I'm like
There's a baby growing in here.
me, my
Yeah.
Billy, my
There's a
baby.
baby chair there.
Yeah, man, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
But
and,
we're very happy, no?
we are very happy.
I'm very happy. You too.
It's yeah. I don't like. It's not real for me yet. You know, like.
Not completely.
Not completely.
Not completely.
But I'm really happy and I'm really excited.
So
It feels
excited.
really good. That's mainly the reason why we were not posting content often over here.
Yeah.
It's because Brecho was really tired.
I was kind of destroyed, man. Like I was constantly laying in bed, like sleeping most of the times, like having so low energy. I also had iron deficiency.
Yeah.
Like a very how we call it
Anemia.
anemia. So I was like woozy doozy woozy, and I was nauseous and I was hungry the whole time. So the combination of those two, we don't want that.
No. And I didn't know, like, in the first trimester that it's like the most heavy for
I knew it, but I was like, with me, it's not gonna be too bad. My mom didn't have symptoms, nothing. It hit me like a brick.
Yeah. When we decided to come to Argentina was really to work on our projects and it was really not part of the plan. But when we were in Buenos Aires at the beginning of our stay, like 2 weeks in,
Yeah.
we felt like it was the right
We were like
moment.
talking about our future and stuff
Ah.
like that, and then we were like, calculating like, actually now is the moment.
And-
And we want to show you guys a little bit the process of what we went through, the steps. So like me like being
shocked by the
shocked by the test. Like, I mean, I need to tell you, we did a test because we had some suspicion, right? I mean, you mainly.
Yeah, Brecho started to have a lot of symptoms. And normally what happens is that mostly every month
I'm like,
Brecho will think she's pregnant.
I'm like 1 day late.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, no, you're crazy. But this time it was like, baby, I think you're pregnant.
And I'm like, no,
And Brecho's like, no.
I don't think so.
And she having all symptoms, like 10 different
Yeah,
symptoms.
like so
symptoms.
much, like
Yeah.
almost everything in the book.
Yeah.
Stuff I didn't even know you could have, like
Yeah.
tingling fingers. I didn't know it was a pregnancy symptom, but like
And
I couldn't believe it.
yeah, and when I started to really know, it's like normally when we make like guacamole with leche, I love with a lot of lime or lemon.
I don't like lime.
And
so
she
much.
doesn't. And then we were making, it's like, yeah, put
Oh,
more.
put more.
lime.
Like, can you put extra, like 2 or something, like
Yeah.
in one avocado? Like, I was all into the lime and like pickles and
Pickles.
like I wanted lime on everything. I'm very impatient, you know. Like I was constantly kind of thinking about like, am I maybe? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like I was very paranoid. Just like I didn't
You couldn't
know.
stop your head, man.
No, I couldn't. And then we did a test, but it was way too early. It was like 5 days before my period or something. And I saw the test, it's like these cheap like strips. And I did a test, and I'm like, this is negative. I threw it in the trash, and then like a few hours later, I checked it again. Like took it out of trash. I don't know why. And like I checked it, and I'm like, baby, do you see a very faint line? And like it was a very faint line.
Yeah, almost like
Almost
you
nothing,
you
almost
really
nothing.
To look for it. To
Yeah.
find it, you know?
And the day after, I was like, I'm gonna do a morning, because I know the morning pee is more concentrated, you know. So I did a test, and we're gonna show the footage. I still need to wait like 4 minutes or 3, but I do see like a very faint line. I don't know if the test works. Probably you cannot see it. I don't know if this test works. I'm testing very early also, but you do see. I think maybe the test is broken. I think maybe the tests are very shitty. I don't know. What should I do?
see. But I don't know if it's true because I don't know if these tests work. I don't know if I'm actually pregnant or these tests don't work. What should I do? What test tomorrow? I also already told Eliseo is now in the shower. Like he's very calm about it. But I'm freaking out.
So then, like, I was like, as you saw, like I was like completely like, is this real? Is this not true? And then I was and I woke up Eliseo.
Ah, yeah, she woke me up in the middle of like not in the middle of the
super
night,
early.
but early in the morning. Yeah.
Like I think it was 6 or something.
Maybe.
And I woke him up because I was like, I cannot sit here alone. Like I cannot do this alone. And I was like, should I take a fancy test? Because we had a very fancy test that you can do like I think 3 days prior to your period or 4 days even. But I was like, what if it's gonna be negative? Then maybe I wasted a test, you know? And I'm like, should I take the fancy test? Like I don't know, like. And Ellie was like, no, do it tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I cannot wait till tomorrow, of course not. So I did the fancy test, and that footage from after the test, because we didn't film my reaction of seeing it. We didn't film it.
The fancy one.
The fancy one. We filmed when we knew. Because I was too stressed or something. The footage that's coming now is when we found out with the fancy test.
My baby's friend, my baby's friend.
But they're still look. But they're still calculating like I think how long or something. Oh my god.
They're gonna be parents.
If everything goes well, of course.
Yeah, of course. We'll see.
Still like calculating.
Now you know that your symptoms are because of something, eh? Not
They're
because
not
you're gonna die or
crazy.
something. I told you every day, kind of. I knew you were.
But but why is it still calculated? 1 to 2 weeks, and actually that means 4 weeks pregnant.
Yeah.
3 to 4, because they said here there's 1 to 2 semanas, from conception, and then here, like.
Yeah.
So I'm 3 to 4 weeks
Yeah.
pregnant.
My Snoopy. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy, but I'm in shock.
Why? We tried it. We knew what we were doing.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm so pregnable.
Well, of course you are. Of course you are.
I cannot believe this, really.
I'm just pregnant, baby.
I'm happy I did the test.
Yeah. Okay, let's let people know. And from then on, we talked with our parents on the phone, and we
We
told
didn't
them.
film it too much.
No. And then we went to Santiago, and we started to live life there.
Yeah, and the symptoms got worse.
And the symptoms got worse. And I started to feel really like alone in the sense of with all our projects, like
yeah, because
we couldn't post things,
No,
we couldn't edit stuff.
yeah, we're such a team.
Yeah.
And now like one of the team falls away because I was editing all the vlogs.
Every day.
And
Yeah.
now I was like, I don't have energy. I can barely sit up.
That and we still have some fun.
Yeah,
like
but
for
we
example,
didn't
when
do a
if
lot.
you say the video where we were like going on the jet ski and
Yeah,
stuff.
but I was miserable there.
Yeah?
Like I have also footage from that.
Hey, pregnancy vlog. We're here having a good time actually. It's beautiful and amazing weather. I love it. But I feel so bad. So I was on the toilet and I was like, maybe this is the first time that I'm gonna puke. But I didn't. There's not a lot that tastes good. This tastes
It's delicious.
sweet to bite.
I'm feeling so much better now. I'm so happy.
Beautiful, huh?
I'm so
I'm
happy.
happy for you.
Ah.
And then we got a gynecologist, a friend of my mommy, and the first time we just saw like the bag where
The
the
bag.
baby is.
So it's really still a concept in your head. You don't see a baby.
Yeah. And then the second time we heard the heartbeat, and I was like, whoa.
We will show it now. Oh my god.
No. Wow.
Está perfecto.
¿Sí?
Ahora sí, estamos ya con embrión latido, todo.
So that was very special to hear the heartbeats. Like that was like, holy moly, mother of God.
Feels more real.
Yeah,
It's like
there's a
something-
human.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't really see it yet.
Yeah.
It was like a vague. And then the last time we went to
And the last time, yeah.
gynecologist, they did a bunch of tests.
They did all these tests.
Of like checking the thing in the neck. It's
Yeah, I
all
don't know the
different
names
stuff.
in English,
No.
but they checked everything. Everything looks really
super
good.
good.
We're very
And,
happy for that.
Yeah.
And then we saw it moving. You can check it out.
Yeah.
¿Te acuerdas lo que era? ¡Wow! Mira lo que es ahora, ¿sí?
Wow!
Eliseo!
Leche, it's moving.
Mira, 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 mira.
Se mueve.
Maybe I cannot see it.
And now?
Yeah. With the arm. Say hi.
Se mueve.
Saluda.
Saluda.
Ahí viene ahí. Bueno, ahí lo medimos.
So that was also really great now, like to see our baby.
I didn't know they move so much.
It was like saying hi.
Even waving.
It was waving.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know if we have much more to say.
No, like that day for me was really nice because we know it's healthy.
Then you know,
It seems it's everything okay, and
yeah.
and you are getting your energy back. We can
It's-
finally share this.
It's so good because then we can finally speak about it.
Yeah,
And we can also feel it move.
yeah. Sometimes we feel it. Yeah,
We're
very
like-
faint.
Like little movements.
Yeah.
So we're really excited.
So yeah, guys, this is the project we were working on.
The
this
project.
the project that it's gonna change our lives.
It's gonna change your life like
Yeah. So we just wanted to share with you, for you to know what we were going through. We're really hopeful for the future and this baby and in our lives.
And yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Let us know in the comments if you were thinking, like, if you were suspicious about
This.
about this or
If
not.
you notice something like a little belly in some pictures,
Or like, or why Brecht
no
is all the
picture.
time in the bed, or like something like that.
yeah, but we didn't vlog.
How we didn't laugh. Okay.
But they're like in the video of the jet ski video, you could see already a little belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you could not hide it.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
let
guys.
us know if you were suspicious or not.
So guys, thank you so much, and see you soon with another video.
Yes.
Bye bye.